I'm on the seas. It's getting dark out here. We must be having another eclipse.
Yeah, that's why I threw my high vis on. I want it to be seen.
I wish that was the case. That is that is some serious weather getting ready to roll in.
Yeah.
This is one of those we're gonna have to work fast before we get caught with our pants down.
Yeah.
All right, yesterday we were down here. We got the rest of our pipe pulled in. Why is that so difficult to say this morning?
I like calling it tile though.
Tile. Everybody, you know what? Everybody wants to know, why do you call it tile? I get that comment 1,000 times every video.
Do they want it called pipe?
I was gonna let you explain real quick.
It's tile.
It's called tile because the old timers used to lay clay tile pipe.
Why did they call it clay tile back then?
Well, I don't know, but that's why we're
going to follow suit with the old timers.
We're going to follow suit. You know, if there's one thing I learned over the years, you just don't argue with the old timers.
Exactly.
Because that means how far away am I from you arguing with me? Because I'm getting pretty old.
Yeah, you're a year older than me right now.
This is true.
And what, a week, I guess, or a week and a half, you'll be 2 years older than me. You are getting old. It is 2 weeks. Well, it'll be 2 months past when they see this video.
All right, we're getting way off subject here.
Yeah, we are.
All right, we got the tile boot pulled out of the plow. We were going to pull the whole plow off, and we got one more pipe to run in down there, but that's not a submarine, so it's going to have to wait.
I bet it sounds like a submarine.
Yeah, it'll go down. Just don't know if it'll come back up. All right, we got a whole bunch of rain. The next 2 weeks in the weather forecast does not look good at all. No. We just had a pretty good little shower come through. What we're going to try to jump in and do is get this field put back together the best we can. We got 2 dry dams to build, 3 total. That one's already pretty much built.
Yeah, you said that one is.
And then we got to get all of our cuts put back together. So we hauled your favorite little, man, we should have videoed me backing in here. That was
yeah. Your sign's still out there.
Somehow I managed, I can't say what I did because they may watch the video and they'll get mad at me, but they pissed me off and I got even. And then I was trying to take out the political sign down there, but somehow I missed it.
You went right over it, yeah.
I straddled it somehow.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are way off subject here. We got your D4 here.
Yes.
And so he's going to go up there, start cleaning up that little one. I'm going to take you guys, we're going to track all the way to the other end and try to get that big dam done down there. Then we'll come back and work on this cut. You ready to do something?
I'm ready.
All right, you're not going to melt if you get a little wet, are you?
I ain't going to get wet. I got my raincoat on. I don't know about you.
Well, my windshield wipers don't work, so I'm going to have to run with the door open. Somebody broke my thing. All right, let's do.
I say person broke the window out of the door.
They can't hear you. Bad audio. All right, let's do something. Officially go from tile plow mode, bulldozer mode. Engaged. Looking weird with the tile plow still back there with the boot out of it. All right, how do we get out of here without destroying anything? Where are we gonna go? Let's go this way. It's just wet enough and slimy on top. I'm hoping it's still dry enough we can do something. That's my hope. Here we go. How you like pushing corn stalks?
Yeah, you're right. They're no fun.
Yeah, they're a real pain in the Patiski, but you know what I just realized?
What's that?
The people on the internet don't even know how this riser got here because we didn't video this one.
Oh, we didn't, huh?
This was hey, we got a little bit of pipe left. You want to put an 8-inch run down through there?
Yeah, we just ran it. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so the main run's over there. I think we did video running that one up there, which caught all these, but we realized we had a low area here that was catching a bunch of water washing out down through there, so we got us a nice little riser in there. So
yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you finish doing your magic right here. I think that looks pretty good right here, don't you?
I think so.
Should do the trick. And I'm gonna head down to that far one down there.
Okay.
It's just,
finish this area up where you want me to go next.
I think I'll be ready for you down there because that's more of a hole than it is a dam. So
yeah, that's gonna be the bowl, isn't it?
Yeah. We just got all that water coming in there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what my plan is, I'm gonna go down there on that end, get that done, and then we'll work our way back. You may holler at me. There's a little bit of work right there when we transition from our cut into our... It's just weird standing here seeing this pipe and you look up and the ground goes up in every direction.
Yeah.
It messes with your eyes.
Yeah.
So, all right, it's raining.
Yeah.
Enough yakking. Let's get to pushing.
All right.
So this is the end of that real long 8-inch run we put up through here a couple videos ago, and man, the water coming out of the neighbor's property over here, these trees, has not slowed down at all. But the good news is our pipe continues to take the water like an absolute champ, even though the other end of the pipe's under like 10 feet of water. But it's draining down good. So what we want to do is build kind of a big horseshoe dam right here. I can't get too high because we can't back water up on the highway over there, but I want to get as much reservoir capacity as we have here. So basically that water can pool up here and then get a controlled release out of there. And man, even with the rain, that field is already so much drier than what it was before just having this tile in here. But it's raining and we are so pressed for time. So basically, let's see what we can do. All right, got us a nice little bowl going here. The nice part about this is we got plenty of dirt to do what we need to do. Just want to kind of eyeball that with the highway there. We're definitely playing again. I gotta be a little bit careful. I don't, we got so much water coming in here. I don't want to get myself trapped in here in a big old mud hole splashing around. This is one of those things it'll kind of heal itself up over time, the sediment coming in the bottom of it, so on and so forth. And we don't have to worry about stripping topsoil or putting a keyway into these dams, because they're made to hold temporary water. But the rain's starting to pick up, so. Picking up, the ground's getting sloppy. The only thing we got going for us is we got a drain in the bottom of our pond that's actually working, so that's super convenient. But kind of eyeball you guys down here, we're about 6-8 inches lower than the highway out there. Basically, if this thing overflows, it's going to jump out right there and go down the ditch, hopefully, and stay up out of the field up there. I also cut a little ditch in over here, which is going to kind of help drain a low spot over on the other side of the dozer. I've got this thing, and I'm using this term loosely, roughed in. Basically, I got the dirt moved, kind of got it piled up, got the backside where they can bring their in row right on around this dam and plant it. Aaron's on his way over here to the D4. We're gonna let him kind of put the finishing touches on it with the smaller dozers. It works a whole lot better. We need to go down there and get our big old massive cut filled in. Yeah, it's next on the list. Please give me 2 more hours, rain. 2 more hours, that's all I need. I ain't asking for sun, just 2 more hours of not this, because like I said, it's supposed to do this for like the next 2 weeks. That's what we're kind of pushing through. Should we play chicken with Aaron? I bet you we can win. I bet you he's really wishing he had that little 750 we have on right now. I close my doors when my windshield wipers don't work and I can't see anything. So this is like that, I think it's like 720 feet, average of about 4 foot deep. This is this cut we put in to plow up through the middle of it to get our pipe all the way down there where Aaron's at. You guys missed the video, we got a video posted on it, but with the rain the way it is, and being pressed for time, I hate to do it to you guys, but I think we're gonna have to, go time-lapse style on this. We really need to get this filled in before this rain gets any heavier. Oh my goodness, guys, we are so close. The rain finally gave us a break. I've got 2/3 of it done. Last little bit done here. Aaron's finishing up over there. So close. Well, that was a fun little 3.5 hour hard little push. Man, we got a lot of dirt moved and got a lot accomplished. So here's what's kind of the rush to get this done. You guys remember from when we dug this trench and then it rained the night before, how it filled up with water because we pretty much got it set level across there to plow. So at least it's all filled back in. That would have got saturated down in the trench, even with the pipe down there, and all of our piles would have got saturated. This way we may have a little small ponding of water. We ain't gonna have anything major. Aaron's got this one up through here, pretty much filled in. He got it done while I was done. All of our dry dams are done. That down there, well, I don't have a snorkel kit. I don't have a snorkel kit on either dozer, so that's gonna have to wait till the water goes down, because absolutely worst case scenario, which is a legit possibility, we get all this rain they're talking about the next couple of weeks, this all might be underneath water. If that went underwater before we got it backfilled, that would have been a mess. That over there is gonna be a mess. It is what it is, but at least it's a small little area. It's not this great big area up through here. So we're gonna call it a wrap on this. We'll see what this weather does here the next couple of days. We'll come down here and put a few finishing touches on this, and then at least this phase of this job will be done. Oh man, behind the scenes, I don't know if they can tell, but we got our as advertised drain.
Yeah.
Are you over there sniffing yourself?
Yeah, I'll sniff myself. If it's stuck in the truck, I think it's that jacket. I can smell it, but I smell it myself and I don't stink. Well, I can smell it real bad. That dog jumped on me at the last stop we had, and I think that's what I smell.
Oh.
All right, now
do you guys see what I deal with on a regular? My battery died too. I deal with that as well. So, all right, we just got about, I don't know, what do you think? Probably an 1.5 to 2 inch rain.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably close to 2 inches.
Long story short, this is gonna be a good test for the system. Should we hop on the Ranger and go see what we got?
Yep.
See how we did. Hopefully we don't get the Ranger stuck.
Well, if we do get stuck, I'll sit there until you come back and get me.
Well, you'll sit there until it dries out. That's what's gonna happen. Hey, the river's going down though, ironically.
Yeah. Got the road back now.
Yeah, we got the road back. Man, behind the scenes, this is looking beautiful right here.
Yeah, this is looking really good.
So this is the end of our main 8-inch run. This was our goal, was to have some reservoir capacity here. That was a very substantial rain we got, and we still got capacity left.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Got our ditch coming in, draining that low spot, is draining right on around the corner. Working beautiful. That's a win, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
You want to walk out there and see how deep it is?
It's about 4 foot deep right there.
I was gonna say our riser is about 4 foot tall,
Yeah.
so it's probably pretty doggone close.
Yep.
Good deal. I can't show you guys the outlet of this pipe. It's still underwater. Maybe we'll go down there. The question is, did this system we put on this side alleviate enough pressure off the other side to keep it from overflowing? Let's go check it out. Man behind the scenes. What is going on?
Yeah. I don't know if I feel safe standing out here.
There's multiples of them.
Yeah.
That has to be a creature.
I plugged that one. That was good now.
You plugged it up, huh? That is wild.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, where's just going crazy.
Oh, there it popped.
There's another one.
Yeah, I plugged this one. I guess I need to plug that one now.
What do you think that's from?
I don't know.
I'm baffled. Comment down below. Let me know. Oh, you can hear them. Like the whole ground's perking. Air right here.
Oh, yeah, right there.
That's the first for me, folks. I ain't gonna lie. That's weird. Well, man, behind the scenes, we jumped across the road. This is the field we put. It's hard to tell now as they all blend in. What, 3, 4 dry dams in a couple years ago. We probably should have put the system in that field in before we put the system in this field in, but it's the old priority thing. This field was way worse than that field at the time. But what this whole system was designed to do, and kind of what the thought process was, all the water out of this half of this field drained underneath the highway here and come into this dam we built. And it did get overwhelmed fairly easy because there's a lot of water coming in there. So what the hope was, when we got our system in on the other side of the road, which is what we just did, we added about 2/3 more reservoir capacity and another whole 8-inch drain line, and seems to be working. This this dam's nowhere near running over. It's still got quite a bit of capacity left. It's still draining a little bit of surface area in here and a couple of the road ditches, but all the water coming out of that upper field up there off the neighbor, and all the water coming up into that dry dam up there is no longer coming across the road. So
yeah,
that should tremendously help alleviate the pressure on this system over here, and it's working. Normal circumstances, it would have been running around the emergency overflow over there. The problem is, once it overruns this dam, then it runs down and overruns that dam down there. But nothing's running over this morning.
No,
Everything's taking water. That is a plus. All right, dare we go up there and check on her one last dam? See how she's doing?
I think so.
I don't see any issues there at all, do you?
Uh-uh.
That seems to be working very well. Again, this is that second dam we were talking about, so all this water, I don't know, there's probably 8-10 acres up through there, are going to drain into here now. Before, you can see the ditch it had cut. They were actually going over right across the road over as where those other rises are at. So all this water now will go into the new system on this side. This riser and the riser up there on the end are on that same main inch line we ran all the way down through there. There's actually one other riser on the other side of the ditch we put in that drains into this ditch over here. We didn't video any of that, but it seems to be working pretty well this morning as well. It has no effect on anything on this side of the ditch, but I doubt we'll be able to see anything. You want to go down and check our outlet and see what it looked like? River's going down, so that's good. Well, it's going down for now. This rain keeps moving upstream. I don't know how long that's going to last.
Yeah.
Well, the water's back off the highway.
Yeah, I feel safe going through it now.
You feel safe going through it now? So oh my goodness, you can almost see it right there. You can see the water boiling up. See it spin?
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, you can.
It's crazy. That's still probably under what, 5-6 feet of water?
Yeah.
Yep, right there. Huh. Well, it's working. Look, we got a new lake.
Yeah.
Figure we'd come down and check out Mike's pond while we're out and about.
Yeah.
Looks like you went a little overboard on the dredging there, bud. a little more water than what was here before.
Hey, don't let him come down and see this, because he's gonna see this like him.
I got a feeling there's a deep spot like right there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a deep spot.
This is pretty common for this little thing. There's a lot of water it comes in here, and it'll fluctuate 4 or 5 feet with all the rain. But you know, I've yet to go down and check on that dam in a while.
Yeah.
You want to go down and check on that dam?
Yeah, let's go check on it.
But this all is looking pretty good down through here. Mike's got a sweet place back here, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does.
All right, let's go make sure our dam's still there. I'm guessing by the water level it is. Well, behind the scenes, the good news is she's taking water like a champ.
Yeah, it is.
The bad news is we got a little bit of water that's leaking around the pipe, which has caused this issue here. So a lot of water coming out of there. So if I come down here, see if I can do this without falling in. You guys see that water coming out from underneath the pipe down there? That is not good, because eventually what that's going to do is erode out around the pipe, start causing sinkholes like that. In an absolute worst case scenario, it may blow this whole thing out of here. I mean, the rest of the dam's holding up awesome. We'll have to talk to Mike and see what he wants to do, but you know what the easiest thing to do would be? Bring the Mini down here and dig a collar around it, seep collar, and just pour it full of concrete.
Concrete, yeah.
Because you come back here about the middle of the dam and do that. Be in pretty good shape. Still looks good up through there.
Yeah, it does.
And the rain's not stopping.
No, it's not.
All right, you want to, while we're out and about looking around, you want to run out to the farm, check on those pile down there?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Oh man, behind the scenes, she's taking water.
Yeah.
Tile line out there is running. That is a lot of water coming down through there.
Pretty riprap in there.
It is some pretty riprap.
That's a character to it.
Question is, do you think it's coming out the other end?
Is it underwater or is it out of the water?
I don't know. So if you guys that don't know or maybe didn't see these videos, it was last spring, so right out a year ago, we come in here. This is actually some property Jen and I own. It was like 2,600 feet?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. 2,600 feet of clay pipe all the way across this field down into the creek over there. There used to be a big ditch and a tree line through here, just trying to get the property cleaned up a little bit. But this is actually the first time we've been down here after some small rains. This is the first time we've been down here after a big rain. Are we gonna go hiking?
I think so.
All right, we're gonna walk down here. We got 2 different catch basins in here. So we got basically a split in the pipe where some surface water can come in, and we actually got some tile lines ran in there. We're kind of walking the pipeline here. I don't see any major, it's settled there a little bit, but I don't see any sinkholes or anything. Farmer Chris is always in a hurry to plant. We need to get down here and tidy some stuff up one day, but all in all, it looks pretty good, man, behind the scenes.
We've got to find that shed out. I can't find the other half.
Well, I guarantee you, you're gonna have to put your hiking boots on, because as muddy as what it is, you're not getting there like this.
Oh, man.
It's in the backfield.
Oh,
You're in the wrong field. This is catch basin number 1 here. So this is the outlet of the pipe we just seen up there. And man, it's flowing absolutely beautiful. That 8-inch pipe over there, which is flowing, goes up there and catches that dry dam. It catches all that water coming across the road. There's a 6-inch tile right here that just goes up underneath the field, and it's flowing good as well. So looks good, man. Our riprap on that side, which is the busted tiles, held up really nice. We could maybe use a little bit of riprap here, but this is the whole purpose of those catch basins, is we knew we'd have some surface water in here, and that allows that surface water to come down and get in the pipe. It's working beautiful, ain't it?
yeah, it is.
Absolutely beautiful.
Looking really good.
I mean, it's hard to complain about that. Man, behind the scenes, this is catch basin number 2, and it's working flawless too. So we go from a 24-inch pipe to a 36-inch pipe here, catching a little bit of surface water coming off the field, catching some surface water coming off the neighbor over there. Maybe a little bit of riprap touch up, but I mean,
oh, that looks really good.
Looks really good. I'll take you guys down and show you the end of that pipe, but I think it's underwater.
Might be.
You want to walk down there anyways?
We'll walk down there and see.
Man, before we did all this, there was just water going everywhere. It was a mess. It's incredible. Incredible how much that pipe's cleaned this up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as predicted, this end of the pipe is completely, well, almost underwater, but you guys can still see the water coming out of it. It's draining fairly nice. All in all, this system's a huge success.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, we just need it to dry up so we can actually do something again.
Yeah, no kidding. We're gonna get that lucky anytime soon?
I don't know. The forecast does not look good, my friend. We might be back in the shop working on something. And that is the definition of a hollow tree.
Yeah.
I don't drink Mountain Dew. Who did that?
That had to been Gunner.
Gunner. Blame it on Gunner.
Yeah.
It's a pool tree.
Yeah. Huh.
All right, guys. We're going to head back to Derby, find something to do, hopefully out of the rain and the mud. And, yeah, we're on to the next project. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, big old thumbs up. Definitely appreciate it. You guys that like all the updates, hopefully you appreciated this video. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. That way we can catch you on the next one. Tell them bye.
See you guys.
You want to go get the truck for me and bring it down?
I'm looking at the shortest route to the road, so I ain't got to walk over these corn stubs here. Whatever you call these things.
I think it's that way.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Yeah.
Can we take Willie's path?
We can take Willie's path. Be easier walking. You ain't got to high step it through this corn stubs like I do. Doubles, whatever you call them.
Oh, we're off.
All right, let's go find some sheds.